Holy crap, what's going on, YouTubers? This is the biggest payout we've seen all year. This calendar week was effing phenomenal. To celebrate, we got the green bandana on, and I was even able to upgrade it with the cash we got in this week. Let's take a look. Normally, we just look at the top 3 performers and highlight them. Whoa, look at this. 6 different tickers, well over 100% distribution this week. 5 of them just from Roundhill. Roundhill crushed the industry this week, paying out huge distribution rates. And our newest one we added to the portfolio, TSSY, hit the group with over 100% distribution also. In no particular order, MSTY 170% distribution. Holy F. PLTW 151% distribution. Man, I'm tongue-tied. This is freaking amazing. COIW 126 distribution. TSLW 132% distribution. NVDW 107% distribution. And TSYY 136% distribution. What you don't see here, no YieldMax. Shocker. You got to keep your eye on YieldMax. They've been around the longest. They started this industry, so to speak, the popularity of it, if you will, but they're hurting. They're struggling. All right, let's get into the details for, what are we at? Week 34. We started the week off with $17,659 invested into the portfolio. We earned $198 for the snowball. Out freaking standing. Let's see if I can do math today. Excuse me. QQQY came in at 39% distribution, $5.40 added to the distribution snowball. QDTE, this one came in at 35% distribution, $1.91 received. QDTY, this one came in at 22% distribution, $1.34. Oh, excuse me, man. WDTE, dang it, 31% distribution. Uh-oh, wrong button. $3.27 added to the snowball. XDTE, this one came in at 30% distribution, $1.78 received. Our lowest performer, shocker, lowest performer in the portfolio. This one only paid 19% distribution, giving us $1 and almost 2 dimes. Disappointing. IWMY, 51% distribution, $8 and a nickel going into the portfolio. RDTE, this one came in at 39% distribution, $2.04 added to the portfolio. RDTY, this one came in at 45% distribution, $2.75, coming in hot. YBTC, Bitcoin's been struggling lately. This one came in at 52% distribution, $3.87. Dang it, excuse me. BCCC, this is our newest one to the portfolio, coming in at 36% distribution, giving us 94 pennies. Dang it. YieldMax came in at 65% distribution, $3.81 coming in. YMAG, this one came in at 50% distribution, $3.57 added to the snowball. Let's scroll up a little bit. Let's effing go. This one came in at 61% distribution, $6.19. BLOX. I think this is the mustache ticker that we added. We missed the buy date. We got it on X date, so we won't see a distribution until next week for the mustache one. Next up, GPTY. This one came in at 36% distribution. $2.15 added to the portfolio. NVDW. This one came in at 107% distribution, breaking the hundos. $8.66 added to the portfolio. NVII, 34% distribution, $2.41 added. TSLW, 132% distribution, whopper, $7.67 coming in. TSII, 24% distribution, $1.45. Not as exciting as the last one. TSYY, our newest one we added to the portfolio. This one came in at 136% distribution, $4 and a nickel coming in. AAPW, 64% distribution, $3.88. Pretty good, pretty good. COIW, this one came in at 126% distribution, huge, almost giving us $10 for the snowball. COIW, 28% distribution. COII, this one came in at 28% distribution, $1 and just over 3/4 coming in. PLTW, 151% distribution, huge, $17.45 coming in, outstanding. MAGY, 34% distribution, $2 and just over 1/4 received. MST, excuse me, 75% distribution, $4 and just over 1/4 coming into the portfolio. Scroll up a little bit. MSII, 23% distribution, $1 and almost 2 dimes coming in. MSTW, I don't know why the data is not hitting the system for Yahoo. This one came in, this was our biggest distributor this week, 170% distribution, giving $1.39 per share. We got $5.57 from this one. Out frickin' standing. I think my math is off a little bit. USOY, 68% distribution, $29.37 coming in. And our last one, YETH, 77% distribution, how frickin' standing, $50.89. Oh, my math is good. Awesome. All right, let's take a look at the comparisons for our weekly distributors. See if I can get this done. Oh, this list is getting lengthy. Here we go. The Nasdaq 100, the S&P 500, and the Russell 2000, comparing Defiance, Roundhill, and YieldMax, the biggest distributors for all three categories. Defiance, always taking it and giving out the most for distribution rates. Coming in 39% for the Nasdaq 100. Defiance again, giving the most out, 31% distribution for the S&P 500, and shocker, YieldMax is our lowest performer, a very trending thing we're seeing right there. The Russell 2000, Defiance again, given the biggest distributions, 51% distribution compared to the other two. Out frickin' standing. Looking at the Bitcoin comparison with Roundhill and Global X, the new one we added to the portfolio. Roundhill coming in, beating out Global X with the most distribution rate, 52%. How frickin' standing. Crypto category. We did not get anything from the mustache, so we'll have to compare them next week. NVDA, Roundhill versus Rex. Roundhill tripled the distribution rate that Rex gave out. That's freaking amazing. Tesla category. This is weird. Well, I guess not weird, but Rex only gave 24%, while Roundhill and Granite gave out over 130% distribution rate. I don't know, Rex might lose some customers if we keep seeing a trend like that, because let's face it, everybody wants the big money. The coin category, Roundhill versus Rex. Holy smokes, Roundhill gave almost over 100% more distribution rate than Rex did. That's interesting. We might have to dig into the details on that and see what cover calls they're doing. Defiance, Rex, and Roundhill for MSTR, which MSTR has been struggling lately. Roundhill gives out over 100% distribution compared to Defiance and 150% distribution more than Rex. Holy F. Roundhill, congratulations. You did amazing this week. I don't know what I'm going to buy. Well, I did buy more TSYY, so we added that more Granite shares to the portfolio. So that's what we did with the Snowball. That's all I got. This was awesome. Great effing week. 58% distribution overall for my portfolio. The best I've ever seen this year out of 34 weeks. We have some good weeks, we have some great weeks, and we have some outstanding weeks. As long as we're over 30%, it's all good. We'll see you next week.